only got one mama, you only got one papa, you only got one life to live, no matter who you are. You can go the whole world over, every city has its dawn, but everybody living has one place where he was born. And mine is Kenya, so warm and wild and free. You'll always stay with me here in my heart. My land is Kenya, right from your highlands to the sea. You'll always stay with me here in my heart, here in my heart. Got one childhood and the memory that springs when you see your house, the tree you climbed, and all those precious things. The faces of the friends I had, the images that form. When I close my eyes in the land I love, the land where I was born. My land is Kenya, so warm and wild and free. You'll always stay with me here in my heart. My land is Kenya, right from your highlands to the sea. You'll always stay with me here in my heart, here in my heart. My land is Kenya, right from your highlands to the sea. You'll always stay with me here in my heart, here in my heart.
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over. I sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. Now his big hands were calloused, he looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking, and he turned to the woman and said, You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and crops in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. I thought how she'd made him look small. And from the lights of the barroom to a rented hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Now she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. 'Cause I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and crops in the field. And I've had some bad times, I've lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille, with 4 hungry children and crops in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurt won't heal.
If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Well, the night's for long and the morning's born, and the morning's born with the lights of love. And you'll miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain.
Baby's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hand in mine. Who could ill agree? She's a sight to see, a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the sea for to ease your pain. Well, you know I'm not much good at writing letters, so I gave up and decided that I'd call. No, there's really not much news to tell you. Things back here, they never change at all. It snowed today, it's cold here for November, but I hear the weather's warm
shake his hand for me and tell old Bert I've seen all his movies. Well, I hope you make the big time, I hope your dreams come true. But if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. Last night I drove the truck to Amarillo. Some friends and I, we had a laugh or two. But lately we don't cut up like we used to. 'Cause all that I can think about is you. I know this is what you've always wanted, but I know now that all I want is you. So if you see Burt Reynolds, would you shake his hand for me and tell old Bert I've seen all his movies? Well, I hope you make the big time, I hope your dreams come true. But if Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do. If Hollywood don't need you, honey, I still do.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories, they gather round her. Finest lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday, Lord, yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
jingle jangle, fancy shoes, the dance in time. Oh, the secrets of her dark eyes, they did sing a gypsy rhyme. Yellow clover in tangled blossoms, in a meadow silky green, where she held me to her bosom, just a boy of 17. I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine. Soft breezes blow from fragrant meadows, stir the darkness in my mind. Oh, gentle woman, you sleep beside me, and little know who haunts my mind. Gypsy lady, I hear your laughter, and it dances in my head, while my tender wife and babies slumber softly in their beds. I recall a gypsy woman, silver spangles in her eyes, ivory skin against the moonlight, and the taste of life's sweet wine.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I do recall this box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put those rags to use. Now there were rags of many colors, but every piece was small. I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. While Mama sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, I hope this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me and my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand that, 'cause I felt I was rich, and I told them of the love that Mama sewed in every stitch. I even told them all that story that Mama told me while she sewed, and why my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see. One is only poor only if they choose to be. It's true we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, Mama laid for me, made just for me.
Cadillac smiles and the latest styles in this world, they ain't no part of me. $100 bill can cure your ills in this world, but it ain't no good to me. You see, money and clothes are easily burned, people and cars are easily turned around. I'm looking for something that'll last me all of my life. I'm listening for the sound. I want to hear a heartbeat in the darkness every night of my life. I want to hear a heartbeat in the darkness next to mine. Trying to find a diamond mine ain't my kind. She ain't no use to me. A big estate with a wrought iron gate, a mansion on the hill, ain't where I wanna be. You see, without love, a house ain't a home, a diamond ain't no more than a stone in the ground. I'd give every material thing I own in this life if I could just hear the sound of a heartbeat in the darkness every night of my life. I want to hear a heartbeat in the darkness next to mine. I want to hear a heartbeat in the darkness every night of my life. I want to hear a heartbeat in the darkness next to mine. I want to hear a heartbeat. Heartbeat. I want to hear a heartbeat.
It's 7 in the a.m. It's gonna take more than waking to rise me. I wake up with this need again to feel the love of the woman beside me. It's just one of those days when I wanna lay here with her and love her before I leave, and listen to the rain fall on the roof, and the thunder sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me wanna wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire with morning desire. Looks like I'm gonna be late again, and I gotta get up and get moving, and I'm trying. But the longer I keep stalling, the more I think about calling in and lying. It's just one of those days when I wanna stay here with her and watch her while she sleeps and listen to the rainfall on the roof. And the thunder sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me want to wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire. With morning desire. Well, I love to hear the rain falling on the roof, and the thunder sounds like horses' hooves. Oh, I listen to her breathe and it makes me want to wake her up and tell her that I'm on fire. With morning desire. With morning desire.
You can write your own ticket now. I'll get by without you somehow. Don't you worry about what I'll do. I'll do fine without you. You say you think a change would do you good. If you feel that way, well, I guess it would. I can live my life without you. I've got places to go and things to do, but I'll never be in love again. My poor old heart will never mend. Oh, I'll find someone to hold now and then, but I'll never be in love again. Something went wrong along the way, and there's nothing I can do to make you stay. Well, I never tried to put holes on you. That's the last thing I'd ever want to do. So you go your way, I'll go mine. And if our paths should cross somewhere down the line, I'll just say hello and shake your hand. But if tears come to my eyes, please understand, I'll never be in love again. My poor old heart will never mend. Oh, I'll find someone to hold now and then, but I'll never be in love again.
In Nikita, is it cold? In your little corner of the world, you could roll around the globe and never find a warmer soul to know. I saw you by the wall row, with eyes that looked like ice on fire. The human heart, a captive in the snow. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given light and time, counting tempting soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Dream of me? Do you ever see the letters that I write? When you look up through the wire, Nikita, do you count the stars at night? And if there comes a time guns and gates no longer hold you in, if you're free to make a choice, just look towards the west and find a friend. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. It feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side. I've been a given line and time, counting tempting soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know.
Oh, all I needed was one look, one magic moment, was all it took. From that moment I loved you so. Now that I found you, I'm never gonna let you go. So come on, say it again. It sounds so good. Say it one more time and then, whoa, if you mean it, say it again. The hard part's over and the loving part begins. me closer, make me warm. I feel wanted here in your arms. I've been lonely for too long. I've waited a lifetime for you to come along. So come on, say it again. It sounds so good. Say it one more time and then, whoa, if you mean it, say it again. The hard part's over and the loving part begins. Come on, say it again. It sounds so good. Say it one more time and then, whoa, if you mean it, say it again. The hard part's over and the loving part begins.
And he'll tell her he's working late again, but she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she needs a friend, so her trembling finger dials the telephone. Lord, it hurts doing this again. He's the best friend that her husband ever knew. When she's lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do in their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do in their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do in their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go or what they do in their secret hideaway. Well, daytime friends and nighttime lovers.
Come and sit by the side of your mother, my boy. You have only a moment, I know. And stay while I give you this parting advice. It is all that I have to bestow. Hold fast to the right, hold fast to the right, wherever your footsteps may roam. And forsake not the way of salvation, my boy, that you've learned from your
wearing. They've about seen their better days, and these old jeans are feeling thin. They're soon to fade away. And this old hat that I keep wearing ain't gonna last no lifetime. There's only one thing that I know of, I won't need two of in my time. I'll never need another you. Your love's gonna last me my whole life through. Now you've got a way of keeping love feeling new, so I'll never need another you. I'll always need a new tomorrow to find the time I lost today. I'll always need another dream for the one that slipped away. I've got some things that need replacing, things like dreams and jeans, it's true. When it comes down to your loving, no one could love me like you do. So I'll never need another you. Your love's gonna last me my whole life through. Now you've got a way of keeping love feeling new, so I'll never need another you. I'll never need another you. Your love's gonna last me my whole life through. You've got a way of keeping love feeling new, so I'll never need another you.
Tonight should be our last night together, I'm not sorry that we fell in love at all. If tomorrow's sun should find me hurting for you, I know that the price for loving you would still be small. Or I'd never know the thrill of your sweet lips and the chills I get just knowing that you're mine. 'Cause I'd spend my life not knowing what real love is. Oh no, though I'd be hurting, I'm still certain that I'd rather love and lose you than never know your love at all. Or I'd never know the thrill of your sweet lips and the chills I get just knowing that you're mine. 'Cause I'd spend my life not knowing what real love is. I'd be hurting, I'm still certain that I'd rather love and lose you than never know your love at all. Yes, I'd rather love and lose you than never know your love at all.
On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I made my life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. So when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.
You got me. We got something everybody else can see. Me, I got you. We got a good thing, honey, you know we do. Friends, they all know, 'cause we can't help but let it show. Smiles we can't hide, we got something just too good to hold inside. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just can't buy what we've got. There's plenty of, I got you, got me, we got love. Honey, we just keep on keeping on, 'cause love makes us strong. As long as we got love, we can't go wrong. We don't need no money, honey, you and I. What we've got together, money just can't buy what we've got. There's plenty of. I got you, you got me, we got love. Coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night, a willing woman to hold me tight. But in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die.
Mama never seemed to miss the finer things in life. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. She never wanted to be more than mother and a wife. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. The only thing that seemed to be important in her life was to make our house a home and make us happy. Mama never wanted any more than what she had. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. He often left her all alone, but she didn't mind the staying home. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. And she never missed the flowers and the cards he never sent her. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. Being took for granted was a thing that she accepted, and she didn't need those things to make her happy. And she didn't seem to notice that he didn't kiss and hold her. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. One morning we awoke just to find a note that Mama carefully wrote and left to Daddy. And as he began to read it, our ears could not believe it, the words that she had written there to Daddy. She said the kids are old enough, they don't need me very much, and I've gone in search for love I need so badly. I have needed you so long, but I just can't keep holding on. She never meant to come back home. If she did, she never did say so to Daddy. Goodbye to Daddy. We got too much of a good thing going. We got too much to let it slide. We got too much of a feeling flowing. We got too much to let it die. What you trying to tell me, boy? What you trying to do to me? You know you're my pride and joy. Don't leave me now, don't leave me now. Around you my world revolves. It's a problem we can solve. Can it really be so involved? We can't work it out, we'll work it out. 'Cause we got too much of a good thing going. We got too much to let it slide. Yeah, we got too much of a feeling flowing. We got too much to let it die. Won't you talk to me tonight? Let me hold you and love you right. Nobody's gonna know those eyes the way I do know you. Maybe she's your fantasy, she can't love you more than me. Just touch me and you will see you're forever mine, 'cause we got too much of a good thing going. We got too much to let it slide. Yeah, we got too much of a feeling flowing. We got too much to let it die. Tell me what it is you want, what it is you need, what it is I ain't that I should be. I'll play your games, I'll be your fool. If you want me to learn, then take me to school. Maybe I'll show you. We got too much of a good thing going. We got too much to let it slide. Yeah, we got too much of a feeling flowing. We got too much to let it die. Yeah, we got too much. 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 We got too much to let it die. Yeah, we got too much of a good thing going. We got too much to let it slide.
I think about you when I don't want to. Dream about your smiling face. I keep trying not to love you, but I love you anyway. We should be together. We should be walking side by side. We should be together, keeping each other satisfied. I have taught to come to know you. I've come to need your company. What will I do if I can't have you? If I can't have you, what will I do? We should be together, we should be walking side by side. We should be together, together, keeping each other satisfied. We should be together, together, we should be walking side by side. We should be together, together, keeping each other satisfied. I've been lonesome, I've been empty, I got an aching way down inside. I need someone, someone to hold me. Pull down the shade, turn out the light, and love me tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key and lock the world outside the door. I need you so now, come on, let go now. Kick off your shoes, turn out the light, and love me tonight. Now don't you worry, we're all alone now. Let your hair down, sit by my side, turn off the TV, put on some music. Pull down the shade, turn out the light, and love me tonight. Don't think about tomorrow, it don't matter anymore. We can turn the key and lock the world outside the door. I need you so now, come on, let go now. Kick off your shoes, turn out the light, and love me tonight.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. Now he was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison, and I took care of Tommy 'cause he wasn't my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek, and I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He Reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As the tears fell on his daddy's face, I heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yella's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Darling, if you ever leave me, well, I'll just put my heart away. I couldn't love again, believe me. No one could please me anyway. And if another ever came along, I'd just turn them down, 'cause after all, I've been loved by the best. I can't settle now for less. Why bother with the rest? Baby, I've been to the top, I guess. With you I have been blessed. I won't take nothing less. I've been loved by the best. If you ever get tired of me, well, I won't look for someone new. 'Cause looking back on how you loved me, no one could measure up to you. And if they tried to win this heart of mine, I'd just have to say, don't waste your time. I've been loved by the best. I can't settle now for less. Why bother with the rest? Baby, I've been to the top, I guess. With you I have been blessed. I won't take nothing less. I've been loved by the best. When I look into your eyes, I know you're the only love I'll ever want. 'Cause after you and me, baby, I can see nothing else could be even close. can't settle now for less. Why bother with the rest? Baby, I've been to the top, I guess. With you I have been blessed. I won't take nothing less. I've been loved by the best.
Gonna tie our love in a double knot, 'cause these days love gets strained a lot. To give our hearts a double shot, let's tie our love in a double knot. Oh, if we want to endure, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And while we're wrapped up in those ties that bind, I wanna make sure we don't unwind. So we'll tie our love in a double knot, 'cause these days love gets strained a lot. To give our hearts a double shot, let's tie our love in a double knot. 'Cause I've got my dream, baby, you got yours. Put it together, we got a whole lot more. 'Cause I ain't looking for just one night. No, I wanna make it the rest of our lives. So let's tie our love in a double knot, 'cause these days love gets strained a lot. To give our hearts a double shot, let's tie our love in a double knot.
Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies. Baba Lula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning all the nighttime into the day. Do the song about a sweet love and moon. Do the song about the night. Really do the walk. Do the walk all night. Yeah, you do the walk all night. Here comes Johnny, gonna tell you the story. Hand me down my walking shoes. Here comes Johnny with the power and the glory. Backbeat, the talking blues. He got the action, he got the motion. And the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, the turning all the nighttime into the day. The song about a sweet little woman. They do the song about the night. And they do the walk. Do the walk all night. Yeah, you do the walk all night. Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies. Me Baba Lula, baby, what I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. The dedication, devotion, the turning all the nighttime into the day. And after all the violence and double talk, it's just a song in all the trouble and the strife. You do the walk, yeah, you do the walk all night. You do the walk all night.
Internationally connected and locally accepted. DJ
Ras Zack.